Hey everyone, so some big news. Another country just adopted SHIB. Be sure to watch the video until the end and drop a like because this is some big news. So posted on Barter Trade IO, token listing starting June 24th. That's the first big news we have. But we have much more than that. Token on a trading pair of SHIB USDT on June 24th. We're getting more and more exchanges and more adoption, and we just saw this. I think that's a pretty big exchange so far, and every exchange is welcome because this increases the volume and this increases the demand. But we're getting on to the bigger news that's just happening this month. So this month, I thought we're not going to be getting anything, and we're going to be getting, some other updates, but we can see Paraguay and both El Salvador coming into crypto heavy. So this could be for Shiba Inu as well, but there's a lot more Shiba Inu news after this. I think this will apply also to Shiba Inu in some potential. But Paraguay University to accept Bitcoin and Ether XRP in August. Student at an institution can pay for degrees and courses, and that's really awesome. Imagine paying for your welder fee with Shiba Inu when the fall term begins. So Paraguay's Universidad Americana and Universidad Americana has 17,000 students, so 60% of whom study virtually. It plans to accept Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP as forms of payment. And Aguero, the university's crypto wallet, is ready to receive payments but won't activate the wallet until a fall term begins, when it plans to include a payment button on its website. Unlike many businesses, they say they will accept crypto. University will not immediately convert its crypto into fiat. So what's really important about this one, the big universities actually know that we should be holding a little. They're not just converting it just because it's easy to pay. It will decide after receiving the payments, the director said, and worked with a local crypto company to develop the project along with its own IT team. It didn't disclose the crypto company's name, but following the announcement on Twitter, the university received inquiries from competitors asking for help to implement crypto payment methods. The institution's main campus is in Paraguay, so Paraguay is going big on cryptocurrency. Currently, 70% of payments in the institution receives are digital, while the remainder is in cash. So adding this could be Shiba Inu in the future. I really do hope so. Jimenez said he believes that eventually all industries and country will accept crypto, and that's what's really exciting. And we're not talking about just Bitcoin and Ether, XRP. I think these are just, the testing periods to see if people will actually use crypto. But I think this is another option for someone holding a lot of Bitcoin to avoid those fees. And the challenge is to expand the adoption of crypto and migrate to a more efficient payment channel. Last week, Paraguay Entertainment Grupo 5 announced that it plans to accept cryptocurrency as a means of payment in its venues in July, and that was for Shiba Inu. SHIB next month. We can see this. I already read this, but payments with Bitcoin, Ether, and Shiba Inu are now available in its 24 venues. We see that they're accepting more clubs, restaurants, and everything else. So we're seeing a lot of potential updates, and Paraguay is going big. But it's not only Paraguay that's going to be accepting SHIB. It's also going to be El Salvador. When accepting cryptocurrencies, Grupo 5 will provide vendors and customers with more traditional invoices and receipts. And adding the company's businesses have more than 50,000 customers per month. Imagine how much that will increase the volume. So Shiba Inu in El Salvador, take your everyday payments to the next level. Exchange cryptocurrencies and spend your Visa debit in millions of shops around the world. Spectral Coin just added this, and El Salvador is going big. It's accepting SHIB now. It's not only Bitcoin that's growing. Obviously, these banks and exchanges are going in and going for SHIB because it has a lot of potential. And we have to fully support El Salvador and Paraguay because you can see you can now buy it with a fiat. You can buy it. You don't have to go through the heavy process with SHIB where you have to actually buy BNB first or Ethereum and then convert all of that. You can simply do the most simple thing, and that is buy it with just by using a credit card. And that's what's really exciting. And most of the people in El Salvador do not have a bank account, so having and holding crypto is even better. It just keeps getting better and better. We're getting more updates, and these countries are actually now accepting SHIB. They're going in, and I think in the future they'll be making some sort of official legal tender as Shiba Inu gets more updates. But what needs to happen is there still needs to be a big demand. So keep holding, not financial advice, but keep holding those coins. Mantesic in Paraguay accepts SHIB as a form of payment, and you can see here, I think Service a Domicilio, I'm guessing this is a fast UPS postal service. I'm not exactly sure what it would mean, but to me, if anyone can translate down in comments below, I'd really appreciate it. But they're accepting Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, and Ethereum. And out of these 3 coins, they decided for Shiba Inu. They could have made, Cardano, they could have made XRP, anything else, but they decided for the one and only Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And you can see Service a Domicilio, and we can see there's 24 venues, and nobody's talking about this in Venezuela. Venezuela's price is dropping, but you can see here from restaurants to much more than that. You can see you have crypto mats, you have Choria and Reap and food truck. So you have food here. There's big companies, there's small companies. You have burgers. Buying your burgers with SHIB, they sometimes convert it, but other times they actually hold it. You have a TV company accepting SHIB. So everyone started to accept SHIB. And you have a lot of these smaller and bigger companies, from food to drinks and there's going to be only more in this. As this expand, more people are going to be starting to talk about Shiba Inu in Venezuela. Money is worthless. So having Shiba Inu there could be a massive outreach to expand to further countries. And this is just in 2 months. It seems like Shiba Inu is getting used more and more, and it will only have more news from that. But more news, Eurotox Medical LLC of Toledo, you can now, Eurotox accepts Shiba Inu as a payment. So we can see here, Eurotox Medical, one of the largest provider of drug and alcohol testing kits in the nation, now accepts SHIB as payment for its product and services. We're strong believers in blockchain and have been since its infancy. We have blockchain in the future, and the future has arrived. Of the many cryptocurrencies in the market today, and Shiba Inu has a special place in our hearts. So they know that Shiba Inu is much, much better. We believe its vision to form the world's first truly decentralized ecosystem, its commitment to empowering the less unfortunate, the little guy. So, the whales are still good. The whales are what support the market, but the little guy also has to profit. And drug and alcohol testing kits, you can actually buy that now. For now, we'll accept payments for order through the QR code below. Exchange rates to USD will be based on a time of transfer. So yeah, politicans from Paraguay, Panama, Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico are looking to adopt cryptocurrencies as legal tender. These small countries, are all talking about it. And when this happens, Shiba Inu will explode. These are exciting news for these countries, the economic future of the world, and for all of us holding. And 3 things that traders are saying about Bitcoin and the state of the bull market. Contrarian Bitcoin analysts pinpoint 3 reasons why they're bullish on the Bitcoin price for short and long term. So Bitcoin is only going to grow, and a lot of people are asking me why price dropping when Shiba has so many updates. It's such a simple reason. We're going to be seeing Bitcoin go to 100K, and then Shiba Inu will have its chance to actually explode. That will be the altcoin season. That will be when Robinhood has to respond, on a green day. And we just have to wait a bit now. With Shiba Swap releasing, we're getting something every single week. So Wyckoff accumulation model spring test seems like a possibility. We just got a lower low at 28K if this model plays out. And basically, we're at phase C now. So we could be seeing a massive increase in the future. Bitcoin spludged below 29,000 as subsequent recovery above 32,000. Had some analysts suggesting that the spring test seen in phase C has been fulfilled. So we'll be seeing a boom, and its current correction, and now begins the choppy climb higher. Long-term holders, those who are holding, are still bullish. So another bullish sign cited by analysts is its steady accumulation by long-term holders. So Bitcoin is definitely here to stay, and so is Shiba Inu, because if Shiba Inu was about to drop, it would drop like the other coins that are basically worthless now, from going all-time high to dropping so low that they probably will never recover. But the Bitcoin long-term net holder position shows that investors actually began to reaccumulate back in late April, and they began to significantly increase their activity in May as price fell into 30,000 to 40,000. So that's exciting. The biggest rewards go to those who take the risk to buy an asset amid plunging prices and sentiment. So when it drops at the lowest, if you don't know, it will drop even more. But I think it's best when you buy it at low than buying it at high. But the bear trap lurks at the golden ratio. So we're seeing bear traps everywhere, and the golden ratio extension when it will be followed by a breakout to a new high. So we could be seeing a breakout pretty much soon. And as these countries start to adopt Bitcoin and Shiba Inu, I I think that will massively drive the prices up, as they will be buying millions, and millions will be held by the government. After this battle trap occurs, Bitcoin will enter the mania phase, where widespread media coverage attracts the attention of a new market participant. So SHIB has yet to be covered by Time, by New Yorker, and by all the big organizations. Previous calls for possibility of Bitcoin reaching a 200,000 by the third or fourth quarter of 2021 by veteran trader who was far from alone from predicting its value to surpass the 100,000 mark. So a lot of traders are expecting 100,000, would suggest that the long expected blow off top is yet to come. So I'm thinking, we're going to be seeing some big updates in around August or maybe September, but that's just my own speculation. Don't take this as financial advice, but I think the best time, to actually go into SHIB would be yesterday, because that would be, having all the updates. I think the other investors are definitely going to be missing out. We don't know when Shiba Swap is coming. Maybe it's already came out by the time this video is made, but it's pretty clear that we're having so big updates. And yeah, there's a lot of posts here around. So that's what I'm seeing so far. And we could be seeing much more potential in the future. See you until next time. Peace, everyone.